I'm gonna pull up and grab something to eat and tip you too.
Oh, okay.
The folks who work, well, this is the first time I've seen you here. Usually there's a taller gentleman or that really nice lady with the dark hair that keeps it in
Oh,
a
yeah.
ponytail.
Yeah, I've only been here about 4 weeks. Yeah, I came from the smoker.
Yes, sir. Well, they're pretty nice here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I noticed you limp as bad as I do.
Yeah, I got 6 pins, 1 plate, bone on bone, and arthritis all on one ankle. Old roller skating accident.
Oh, Jesus.
I was doing a speed skate, going about 40 miles an hour. Somebody called my name. I looked back to see who it was. When I looked forward, I had a wall coming towards me.
Oh.
So I put my foot up to stop me, and it crushed my growth plate.
Oh.
They told me that it wasn't going to grow anymore, but they did surgery on it. And it's growing, but I got the pain. I've had the pain for the last 30 years.
I'm glad I haven't been through 30 years of it, but I definitely feel it.
Right?
I'm glad I don't have any pins, but one of the things with that is I just don't have great insurance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, none of us do, I don't think.
True
I
that.
got OHP, that's somewhat okay.
Yes, sir. Even the folks at the hospital can't afford to go to their hospitals.
Right? What's up with that?
Blessed of marriage, private tears. Anyway, these folks are pretty nice to me every time I show up. And of course, there's always the possibility that somebody's going to be a jerk, even though it's somewhere where people have been pleasant to me before. So, keeping that in mind. Usually I don't record when I come in here, but I have. There I just tried driving off with my parking brake on because I'm a dumbass. Of course, I try not to make eye contact with anybody because they might get offended. But also, when people look at me, it's a natural reaction for me to look back. Alright, time to eat some grub. I'll just put it in gear. That'll hold it. I hope. Alright. I wanted to get one of the stuffed pepperoni breadsticks.
The Bosco stick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what else?
And the chicken nuggets.
Okay, what else?
I think that'll be all actually.
All right.
Already got my gas. Just gotta fill up with fuel for me here.
Outside?
Yes.
Yeah, I sold my boat.
I'm sorry?
Sold my boat.
Oh, good for you.
Yes, ma'am. It didn't ride well on top of a Honda Civic anyway.
21, 10, 15, and 16.
Thanks,
There you
man.
go. You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too, will do. Excuse me, sir. Thanks very much.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
You have a great rest of the day and a happy Easter.
I'll pretend to. Oh. Brr. Well, it's fucking chilly already. I can't even smack it with my hand right now. Maybe I can massage it in place. It doesn't work either. Oh, it did work. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to stop whacking it. Fuck, I fucked my hand up. It ain't broke, it just fucking hurts. Seems a little more crunchy than I had anticipated. For somebody with no teeth, that's not a good thing. Ah, I should have grabbed something to drink while I was in there. All right. See if that worked. Oh, good, it did. There's a guy here who has an all black hat. I like those. I'm not real big on the baseball caps, though. I prefer a cowboy hat, not because I'm a cowboy, 'cause I'm certainly not. I prefer them because they're good for keeping the rain off. So I didn't bring mine with me like I thought I did. Dropped it off at storage. It's a good thing I'm not a serial killer. The cops in Virginia actually paid for me to go somewhere where, well, if I actually meant any harm against any of my predators or the predators of my friends and family, they certainly paid for me to go on the trip to do so. If I had wanted to hurt any of my predators at any point in time, I could have. That's not to say that I have some sort of magic. It's the fact that whether you're going to Virginia to see Brett Roloff or you're going to Virginia to turn in any of your predators there, or if you're going to Virginia to harm people there, any of those three are a possibility, but your actions show which one was true. I went there to see Brett Roloff and get help turning in my predators. Well, I certainly have enough money to get something now. I put $20 in for gas and spent like $10 in there between getting coffee and getting one of them pizza sticks, and also I got these chicken nuggets left to eat. They're big. That's what's on my wallet.
All right, you too. Okay.
Aw, sir, I was about to play that song though. It's a hard knock life for me. I said, oh man, I was about to sing that song though. It's a hard knock life
Oh, right.
for me.
I like that song.
Right? In order to win in any of my court dates, it was necessary to prevent me from prevent any witnesses from going, and prevent me from having access. It was important that my words weren't heard and that my evidence wasn't seen. But more importantly so, it was important that my friends and family's voices were not heard and their evidence was not seen. Anyway, I'm not heading to Goodwill because I'm going to buy anything, but I'm going to go in anyway since I'm going that way. I'm going to give myself a $2 budget, and we'll see if I break that budget. It should be a different tag color today. Yesterday it was blue. All last week it was blue. It changes on Sunday. That's assuming they're still open. Also, I got an old neighbor in Chapel, Nebraska. Her name is Susie. She's in prison for killing a guy named Bob Mick. Bob Mick was a bastard at best. She shouldn't have gone to prison. That's my personal opinion, but that's just because I know Bob. I also know a lot of the people that Bob has stalked over the years, like Laura Nelson, who complained about it, and so did her husband. A lot. Alright, now we'll go inside here and see what they got. We'll try to make that little over $100 I got left last as long as humanly possible. Having a $2 budget should help. Ew. Oh, yeah. Sure. Let me move out of the way. No. 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 That is a cool looking book. Please.
Have a good one. You're welcome. Come on. Hello.
Well, I'm offended. You're offended. We can be offended together.
Why are you offended?
I'm not. I just.
Oh, okay. Okay. $1.99.
I'm
I'm
just
not
trying to fit
offended.
in with the modern world.
Oh, I'm not offended. I'm never offended. I mean, you have to do a lot to offend me. A lot.
Me too.
So are you there?
No. Is it a real
99
tenor?
out of 10. What's that?
Is it a real tenor?
Oh, yeah, it's real. Yeah, I can see it's real.
Well, I noticed you got one of them magic pens. Some
Yes.
mornings I wake up and I think to myself, I need one of them magic pens for me, because this is just surreal.
That's it, you know? I mean, you should have one. It's for when you get them from the bank, to make sure they're real from the bank. Because if you get a fake from the bank, they're not going to reimburse you. Did you know that?
Well, that's rude. You
It's
should turn them
true.
in then.
It's true.
Well, if they distributed it, then that means that they committed a crime by distributing it.
So what? But can you put that in the pen?
I record everywhere, so probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you write down all your, like, little numbers, your little, you know? That's
No.
what you need to do.
I don't worry too much about the bills. I worry more about people's safety.
Good. That's nice to hear. Have a good one.
That is, but if I was into something as far as numbers goes, yeah, I still don't think it'd be dollar bills. I end up folding them into stuff. Like bow ties and runny babbits.
With them.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Thank you,
I
man.
love it. You're very welcome. Have an awesome day.
You too, I'll at least attend. Oh, God, I don't need the whole card. Yeah, I'm saying it like it is. But at least I say it like it is. When I make mistakes, I admit to them. Yep. No. No. Come on, it's got to work eventually. There he goes. There he goes.